Let's bring it all together with some common submetering application examples. A typical high-rise residential tenant billing installation could look something like this. 1. HD pulse modules might be used to capture consumption from gas and water meters on the site. 2. The 73D48 Series 7000 virtual element meter is installed near the electrical panel on each floor to meter the electrical usage for individual apartments. 3. An A8812 or A8810 hub would be set up on a Modbus RTU network to capture all of the data from the meters. 4. The data would be sent to either our BMO tenant billing platform or the customer's third-party billing platform. There are facilities where it may not be possible to meter the electrical service at a main panel, so the meters need to be installed on the electrical panel in each suite. 1. In these applications, the mini meter with integrated wireless AMR is a better option. Leviton offers both a surface mount and flush mount version of the mini meter integrated with the wireless meter data transceiver or MDT. The same MDT could also be used to integrate gas and water meters into the same billing system. 2. Wireless repeaters are used to strengthen the mesh network. A ratio of one repeater for every 25 to 30 MDTs spread around a site is generally sufficient to assure all devices can communicate effectively. 3. A wireless data concentration access point, or DCAP, acts as the data hub for the site, consolidating the data from all the meters and delivering it to the billing software platform. The user may choose to use Leviton's Building Manager online tenant billing module or a third-party solution. Mixed-use facilities are becoming common, leading to additional requirements for submetering, which may include both tenant billing and code compliance. 1. For areas that can be metered at a main electrical panel, we recommend using a Series 7000 meter, which is ideal for multi-circuit applications. The flexibility to configure these meters to address a variety of load types makes it an excellent cost-effective choice. 2. The Series 7000 single three-phase model can also be used to address individual loads, which may be needed in commercial spaces or for code compliance in common areas. 3. If there are pulse output gas or water meters, the HD pulse module can be used to capture their data. 4. The A8810 data acquisition hub will capture the data from all the meters. 5. The site might take advantage of our Building Manager online software platform for code compliance and billing or choose their own third-party solution. 6. In larger facilities, they also might want to integrate the metering system with a building management system. The A8810 is able to integrate with these systems using either Modbus or BACnet to share the metering data. Retail mixed-use facilities are also common and likely to include a mix of tenant billing and code compliance requirements. 1. For areas that can be metered at a main electrical panel, we recommend using a Series 7000 meter, which is ideal for multi-circuit applications. Take advantage of the flexibility to configure these meters to address a variety of load types. 2. The Series 2000 pulse meters can be used to address individual loads, which may be needed in commercial spaces or for code compliance in common areas. 3. If there are pulse output gas or water meters, the HD pulse module can be used to capture their data. 4. The A8810 or A8812 data acquisition hubs will consolidate the data from all these meters. 5. The site may take advantage of our Building Manager online software platform for code compliance and billing or choose their own third-party solution. 6. In larger facilities, integrating the metering system with a building management system may be required. The A8810 or A8812 are able to integrate with these systems using either Modbus or BACnet to share the metering data. Campus applications bring another layer of complexity to submetering system architecture because they typically involve metering in a variety of buildings across a larger area. These applications may need metering for general energy management, code compliance, and cost allocation or billing. Connecting the metering from a whole series of buildings across a campus may best be done using a facility-wide Ethernet network. 1. This means using advanced meters with integrated Ethernet communications, like the Series 7000 family of meters. For high-density metering, the multi-circuit models should be used. 2. For individual circuit monitoring, the single three-phase meters will work. 3. The meters are connected to the Ethernet network for system communication to allow the meters from the various locations to communicate with the data acquisition hub. 4. An A8812 data acquisition hub will gather and consolidate the meter data for reporting. 5. Software selection for these applications could include Building Manager Online for energy management, code compliance, and maybe even billing. They may also want to utilize the data for their own analytics software. 6. Integration with an automated system would also be common with larger sites. This can be done using the backnet communications in the data acquisition hub. Industrial and manufacturing facilities may need to monitor specific loads scattered around a plant. These equipment and process loads may be in locations which require individual meters to be placed near the gear around the plant floor. 1. The Series 7000 meter family is ideal for these applications. Their full set of more advanced data points offer more insight into the power quality and health of the electrical service. These meters are highly configurable and able to address a broad range of load types and sizes. 2. This is another situation where utilizing the existing Ethernet network may be the easiest way to connect the meters. 3. This illustration shows the A8812, but any of the data acquisition servers would work to consolidate the data from the meters. 4. Software selection for these applications could include Building Manager Online for energy management or code compliance. They may also choose to utilize the data with their own analytics software. 5. It is common for these systems to require integration with an automation system, which can be done using the backnet communications in the data acquisition hub. Thank you for listening to this overview of Verify submetering solutions. To learn more, visit leviton.com/verify.